This is my public Upwork profile. You can check it out if you have one. And here I have two badges. One is Job Success Badge and another one is Rising Talent Badge. I know why I have Job Success Badge, but I still don't know why Rising Talent Badge was given to me about 3 or 4 weeks ago. There was no email, nothing. I was just looking at my public profile and I saw a Rising Talent Badge. And I thought, wow, what happened? Because I was not trying to get one right now, I was trying to get Rising Talent Badge about a year and a half ago. I was thinking back then that I should get a Rising Talent Badge, create a video for YouTube, do some other challenges, and so on. Let's check what it takes to get a Rising Talent Badge. You have to have 100% complete profile, and I had it back then, a year and a half ago. Next, no account holds in the last 90 days. Never had one. As you can see, requirements are quite minimal. Anyone can do it. Now, the question is how they award the badge. I mean, Rising Talent Badge. Does the system check your profile automatically and awards the badge, or someone has to manually check and evaluate? It is not clear, but I think it's both. There has to be some automation involved and some manual vetting at the end. Back to the public profile, I'm going to scroll down, and here under portfolio, I think lies the final piece of the big puzzle, because I was given, without even knowing or aiming for it, a Rising Talent Badge after I added more work. I only had 2 items. I had this Figma training courses on Udemy published about a year and a half ago, and I had something else. I don't have it anymore, and I don't remember what I had, but I remember having 2 items. This was published much later on December 28th, 2024, because I was doing all my work in March. I had 3 contracts all in March, and I added YouTube thumbnails item after I decided to take a break from Upwork for a while. All other projects like credit card banner, label design, presentation animation in Figma, and recent one, presentation template, was added in 2025. So that was the breaking point. That was what broke the camel's back, and they decided to award me with the badge. Now then, having said all that, the question is, does previous work history count toward Rising Star badge? And the answer is, I have no idea. I don't know. I also want to talk about getting work on Upwork because I still think it's relevant, even though it's not clear if it counts toward Rising Star badge. Getting a job, one project, was really hard. I was burning connects like crazy, and it had nothing to do with the quality of my submissions. The problem was that no one was actually viewing the submissions that I've submitted, because I was nobody, and still am. With total earnings of $0, you're nothing, and you're competing with freelancers who earned much more. Even now I have $100 plus, so it's still nothing. I also bet that my submissions were at the bottom, not in the middle, not at the top. So why would someone bother and scroll down at the bottom and click on this nobody, right? But this is how it works, and you should grind, and I did. I submitted a lot, and I was targeting right jobs. I wasn't spamming or anything. I was targeting right jobs. I was submitting a lot. And once I was offered a job, I over-delivered. I worked hard. I was making way below minimum wage, way below, on each project I did. But this is how the game is played. To wrap it up, completed jobs might be not important, but you still have to do the job, right? Portfolio items might be not important, but you still have to have decent portfolio if you want to work on Upwork. So my advice would be to focus on having a great profile, do some work, grind, burn all the connects you have buy more because you have no choice. If you want to work on Upwork, you have to do the things they ask. And this is exactly what I did.